Melanie Nero was born and raised outside of Chicago in Broadview, Illinois. Her parents, Larry and Maddie Dawson, met in New Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church Choir, and she has been a member of New Morning Star all her life. Many childhood memories are filled with Reverend Morris, long Sunday services, Wednesday night prayer meetings, Sunday school, Easter speeches, and youth ministry. Melanie met Karl Nero 22 years ago on the campus of University of Illinois. While at college, Melanie became a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and later graduated with an undergraduate degree and then a master's degree in human resources and labor relations from the same institution. Melanie has worked professionally in human resources for over 15 years and currently works in HR for municipal government in the west suburbs. Melanie and Karl have been married over 16 years, and it is her honor to be Karl's helpmeet, and she cherishes the opportunity to support him and to serve God's people. Melanie serves on the Sister to Sister Women's Ministry staff, the In-Reach Ministry, and the Announcements team. The ministry she most enjoys is partnering with Karl to raise their children. The oldest, Caleb Nero, is 13 years old and an honor student in 8th grade. Caleb plays basketball, runs track, and plays his trumpet in the school band. Caleb is a sports enthusiast who loves to play video games and being a big brother. He looks forward to Sunday school and is also active in the church's children's ministry. Madison Nero is 11 years old and in 6th grade. Madison loves to dance and takes classes in ballet, jazz, and contemporary with Leap of Faith Arts Ministry. It's an organization that believes in using talents to glorify God. Madison also loves to read and can also be found with the book nearby at any time. Morgan Nero is 9 years old and in the 4th grade. Morgan also does ballet and enjoys tumbling and gymnastics. Morgan loves playing with Simba, the family pet, as well as telling or hearing a good joke. While Karl and Melanie are proud of the accomplishments their children make in the classroom and extracurricular activities, their greatest desire is for their children to know and love the Lord and to walk in the purpose for which He created them. As it says in 3 John chapter 1, verse 4, I have no greater joy than to hear that my children walk in the truth.
Reverend Karl Marvin Nero hails from the south side of Chicago. He attended the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign and trained to become a professional pilot. While at Illinois, many accomplishments occurred. Inspired by men like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Justice Thurgood Marshall, Karl joined Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and learned many leadership skills as a young college student. It was in college that he also began dating Melanie Dawson in August of 1997. They married in 2003 and now have 3 remarkable children, Caleb 13, Madison 11, and Morgan 9. Professionally, Karl was a flight instructor at the U of I for nearly 3 years before relocating to Chicagoland. He is currently a captain and designated line clerk airman at SkyWest Airlines and is based at the busy Chicago O'Hare International Airport. He instructs and evaluates pilots according to the company standards and procedures. Karl was an active child at church, growing under the watch of Reverend Dr. Edwin Simmons of the New Friendship Missionary Baptist Church. After marrying Melanie, he joined New Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church in 2003 and served on the youth ministry God Squad staff from 2003 until 2008. Other areas of ministry have been the evangelism ministry, Sunday school, choir, and praise team. He is currently the director of the men's ministry and the In-Reach visitors team. Karl began training under Pastor Dwayne F. Davis Sr. in 2013, preached his first sermon in April of 2014, and was ordained in September of 2016. Reverend Nero also graduated with honors from Moody Theological Seminary in May 2018. One of his favorite scriptures is Romans 8:31. What then shall we say in response to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? When Karl has free time, he likes to sleep, spend time with his family, and go to the movies and bowl. New Morning Star, Reverend Karl Nero has been designated and chosen to serve as your new assistant pastor.